back to the channel. I just wanted to talk to you today about investing in yourself at an older age. And I'm speaking primarily to women in their 50s and 60s. We are spiritual royalty. We are no different than Queen Esther. We are a royal priesthood. We are pearls in the hand of God. We possess wisdom. We possess grace. We possess experience. And at this time in our life, we don't need to always be talking about ending things. We have to talk about new beginnings that God has for us because He still has much territory to take. The Lord appeared to Joshua and He spoke to him and He told him that there was still much territory to be taken. And it said that Joshua was at a ripe old age. So even at this prime age, God still has much for us to do. But we have to be practical about it. It's not like when we were schoolgirls and coming out of college and we just met the first person and got married and things just worked out. No, it's maybe you haven't gotten married yet, or you're on your second marriage, or you didn't get the career you wanted and you want to start over, but you think that it's too late, that God has nothing for you, or you thought you would be in ministry by now, but it just didn't pan out. One thing or another happened. It's not too late for those things to occur. But we have to think about some practical things. For instance, in regard to marriage as an older woman, I recommend marrying someone your age or older. You don't want to raise somebody again. And you have to ask yourself, are you prepared to be faced potentially with a prenuptial agreement? I know many think that it's not Christ-like, but it is a reality that we may have to look at. We're meeting somebody who has lived a life already. We may become mothers to someone or many children that are almost adults. Are we prepared to handle that? Can we cope with a blended family? We have to ask ourselves these things. Do we know the difference between a trust, an irrevocable trust, and a will? Do we have a will prepared or a trust prepared? We don't like to look at these things that someone will die or someone will get sick, but ultimately someone will. Do we know what a power of attorney is or what a healthcare proxy is? Are we prepared to manage those things and still be a wife and potentially a mother? We have to begin to see ourselves as an asset. We are God's valuable commodity, and we are being put in someone else's lives as an asset to enhance them. We are a good thing, even at the ages of 50 and 60 plus. We bring more to the table than we were if we were younger. But we have to also keep up the physical side of it and invest in ourselves. Our bodies are the temple of God, and we need to do what we need to do to ensure that we are in good health. If you didn't go to school or you didn't have the career that you wanted, you have to look into what is the work environment like now with artificial intelligence and all these other things coming into play. What is the most viable program with your skill set and most lucrative that you would be able to work in. You have to do the research and you have to be well versed in these things. With ministry, you may not have completed the call, or maybe it wasn't time for your call. You're like a Moses and you get called when you're older, and now you're ready and God is preparing you. We have to do what we need to do to get closer to God, to fast, to pray, to study out the Word of God and be mature in that area. So you may think that you're a certain age and you have arrived and there's nothing more than you need to know, and God has just overlooked you and your best days are behind you. No, we will still be flourishing in the house of the Lord at an old age. This is what the Word of God says. He said, even till gray hairs, He will carry us. This is all the Word of God. So I challenge you to take these words into consideration and begin to work on yourself and invest in yourself as a woman over 50, as a woman over 60, so that you can step in to the promises of God. We should have learned by now that faith without works is dead, that we have to do our part to be the best that we can be. And we are still prime to God. We have not lost our value in the sight of God. So I just leave you with that. I'm signing off now. Like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you back here on the channel. You have a blessed day.